Hello everyone, your Crabton has returned. We are now doing the hardest difficulty currently available in this playtest, which is difficulty 8, and there's going to be 2 bosses in the final boss area, so that'll be neat. And we're going to skip splicing and just use the standard thing so I can milk content for this series, and I can do a run with all of these. So that's the plan. Milk the content. Milk it dry. It's going to be the skinniest cow you've ever seen. All right, look at all these creatures right here. All this free food. So much free food. It's like how much Panera throws away at the end of a night shift. I used to work at Panera and they threw away a lot of food. It was bad. It was bad. It used to be really bad. Antenna? Senses? To start? I mean, I'm not committed to any like one strat for this run. I think the way to do it is to not commit to any specific build until like a couple levels in. And then you like decide where you want to go. Cause like if I decided like, hey, I want to be a physical build and I got offered like this stuff, it's like, well, I could take attack area. It doesn't really help. Right. So we just bump up Antenna again, start play kind of a nomadic style. I know last time we also were pretty fast. Sorry if I just breathed into the microphone. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully it didn't pick up everything. The indigestion's going crazy today. I'll try to keep it too. I'll try to keep any weird sounds off the mic, but if something happens, I just apologize ahead of time. What I don't apologize for is my Jaguars beating the piss out of the Broncos today. It was a good day. It was a good day. All right, well, we take horns. I said, you know, we're not going to worry about a physical build, but horns is one of, if not my favorite attacks. And I mean, look, senses and social still are totally fine. We definitely want some progress, though. Like, desperately. Region up by 1 is really good. Yeah, Horns is just such a good attack. It feels so much better than everything else. Not everything else, but like, I think it's better than Antlers as well, because you get more area on it. So I do have a current issue with the game, and this is maybe my only issue. The game desperately wants you to crabanize as much as possible, right? So any upgrade that makes it so that you can't get more crab seems not ideal. I realize that's the theme of the game. I'm just throwing it out there. That kind of feels bad to me. I don't know what the solution for that is, though. We can take Chunky. Chunky's fine. More physical damage and bigger hitbox. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just killing everything. But yeah, that's my current only issue, is that it's going to be really hard to balance later on. Let's go plated. Let's go like big. Super big. It's gonna be really hard to balance later on when the game comes out, right? Like super high in difficulty when you're so incentivized to get crabinization, for lack of pronunciation ability, so that you can get better food. Like it's just so much better than everything else. So I don't know how you solve that problem. Purple stomach is sick. Keep moving. Don't use a basic attack. There we go. Got him. I got him and all of his insides, as one does. Cheek pouch. Don't pass a cheek pouch. You just don't do it. I'll also take this food over here. Heal on up. And all of this food too. Another cheek pouch? Honestly, yeah. Doesn't this go through plating? Or is this, am I thinking of something different? I think I'm thinking of a different attack. Got him. Surprisingly not great food from that guy. All right, but this guy, oh, this guy's got food for me. He sure do, and DNA. Just has it all. See, here's again, scales, right? Scales is fun. You can't get exoskeletons, which means you're missing out on carcinisation. Same with fur. It's a weird situation. Weird thing. I'm gonna take regen for safety reasons, and then I guess I'll go down here to this event. No. Also, if you're watching this and you want to learn how to play, circle dodge the bewares. The biggest advice I can give. It will be literally the greatest tip. Predator affinity. We're already not doing predator stuff, so I'm fine with taking herbivore. Literally anything that increases our leveling speed is what I want to be doing, so that's fine. Surprisingly, I don't see more events either. I mean, we didn't spend a ton, but we had level 2 antenna. Like, that's... It's not nothing. All right, Yoshi, come here. Bring it. Got him. This really does feel like the natural evolution to Brotato to me. Obviously, like, completely separate game, right? Separate themes, everything. There's a lot of good food over there. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, but we're also fighting. I'm gonna take the reduced damage taken. I'm gonna ignore the good food over there. Wow. That was chaos. Cheek pouch, kind of cool. Herbivore, kind of cool. I like all of these are really good. I think I'm gonna upgrade and take herbivore here. As good as feeding speed really is, having... Wow, Yoshi's helping me tag team this kangaroo. I hope there's not any art of that. Because I need one of you to make some. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't add that. Don't add that to our precious boy, which I don't think has a name yet, but I am excited to find out what we name our... What the devs officially named the little blob guy. Wait, does he heal? Our DPS isn't very good right now. He got me with that big hitter there. Oh, uh-oh, we died, uh-oh. You know what? Sometimes it happens. I was playing impatiently, and I got punished for it. It's fine. More game. I think I like that enemies do a lot of damage in this game. I like that they do a lot of damage and you're punished for not, you know, being careful. What a horde of fish over here. Must consume. The only downside to this is that we lost out on the horns that I love so greatly. I'm not missing the antenna, to be honest. Feeding speed is also pretty powerful. I don't know, just the flow of this game, balancing like your XP progression and power is, I think, is a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna stop bumping up stomach right now. Like, that's the last point I want to put into it for the moment, just because I would like to get it at a higher rarity. Yeah, I think we have to take jaws here. I hope we don't have to wait too long for like a early access version of this game. I know this is a playtest, which I guess you would say is pre-demo, right? But, you know, one can be optimistic about it. We are in seal mode right now. And not the seal who sang the song for Batman Returns. Batman Returns? Yes, is that correct? Kissed by a Rose? I think it's the right one. Stinger's crazy, by the way. If you haven't, I think Stinger's the second best attack to Horns. The only reason I think Horns is better is because the forward momentum on it. Stinger is definitely the single strongest hitting attack. Some resistance. We eat real fast. Like, it's just a one and done ability. Real good. Jaws up again. I don't think we want elusive. I think we take Jaws here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get him. He wasn't ready. Never saw it coming. Chomp. Chomp. God, I love this. I'm so addicted to this. All right. Feels like muscular tissue here. It buffs both things. Could honestly be full hybrid here. If we have poison spit as well from Jaw. Oh, watch this. We're gonna kill this guy and get his loot because I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna take his spot. Got him. Those guys seem to give really good food. I also saw in the comments that apparently the bigger you are, the faster the holes close up, which I think is a really neat touch. You can also kill them this way. Maybe they just have higher chance of dropping good stuff. I'm not sure. All right, higher level Jaws. Also, I should not put another point into Jaws without the DNA to rarity up it. Terrible. He saw his friend die and immediately hid. What a coward. What a coward. I will say, I think the solution to the cosmetics that I was talking about in the previous videos is just funny hats. Just funny hats. Unlockable funny hats. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I got baited. He wasn't by a tree. It was fruit, not by a tree. You shouldn't worry about it. We could take attack area. Attack area is pretty good. The other thing I was thinking about that would be really cool. What if you had like a daily, or not maybe a daily challenge or something? Maybe a monthly challenge where, you know, what one player's or one dev's run is one of the boss monsters that comes up. I think that would be super neat. Because I don't think this game needs any like PvP stuff, but the asynchronous PvP type stuff is a lot of fun, I think. Seems like it'd go really well. I don't want any of this. I already said about the feeding thing. So this one is hilariously not even an option, it's just carnivore. Oh, let's stay out of the desert here for this fight. Rabaroo again. Hey, no. Ow. Well, if I stop dodging into the hitbox, oh, that'll be good. Oh, he slow rolled me. That's bad. Okay, consume him for healing. I got baited. All right, where do we want to go? You have options here. So I do like legs outright. I think Slithery is pretty fun. Tentacles also fun, but we're not like super ability damage right now, like we could be. Of course. The other thing to keep in mind, tentacles goes like super hard with ability stuff. Tentacles with a stinger, I don't know. The thing is, I take legs so often, right? I take legs so often, but I think the reason I take legs so often is because legs leads to another crab part. Oh, I knew it was happening and I just did it anyways. Oh my god. They're called spine apples. I can't believe that. The amount of times in these videos that I've been baited by those little, little guys is awful. And it's really the fault of me by getting... by thinking that the kangaroo is going to throw the punch and just never threw the punch. All right, let's just run it back with the jaws, I think. I think in the early jaws, we just get to go crazy on these fish. It's fine. We're going to get a better start here. Purple saliva is a better start. Yeah, let's just go where all the action's happening. Oh, you thought that was your food. No, no, no. No, sir. That was mine. You're just keeping it warm for me. What's this? Okay. I'm not going to say no to legendary plated. I also just realized that plated is like metal shoulder pads. Weird. Mutagen points are greatly increased one stat. We got 8 plating. Okay, well that was the right decision then. Okay, we have 15 plating right now. Which is honestly kind of outrageous. I really wanted that bunny meat. Really, really wanted it. But it's okay, we'll jump these guys. Jaws up our stomach. Yeah, we'll take stomach. Take stomach. If I just played better, it'd be fine. There's definitely some appeal to this too, knowing that like you're never really safe, right? Purple reach. I'll lock it in. Yo, we're a monster. That was terrifying for them. Yeah, come here. Bring it. How dare he? How dare he attempt to make me bleed my own blood? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Herbivore? The only problem with herbivores is the negative predator affinity. But the upside is so high. You just get so much for it. Oh, big meat. Big meat. Oh, fish progress too? Yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up. Oh, look. He's a star. He's so lucky. Ow. It's fine. Feeding speed, ability. Again, I don't really want to take scales because I'd rather just take exoskeleton to be more crab, but we could take scales. What are we doing right now? What do we look like? Herbivore, fish, reach, stomach, saliva, jaws. I don't really have a theme. Let's take stomach again. So we can eat faster. Ooh, not having cheek pouch means feeding speed's like more important. It's still important even with cheek pouch, but it's like way more important. Physical damage by 1 is not something I'm looking to skip here. Desert at night is like just a good time, just a party. We need like a salamander line, so we have fire. And I only thought of that because we're in the desert, which immediately took my brain to Burning Man. Don't tell me, or don't ask me why, but it did. And immediately, yeah. As much as this is like real life based, what if, well, fire breathing? Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna block your hole. I apologize, that was rude of me, but... Wait, no, we gotta get off. Can't do this. And the boss is coming. Can't pull the boss in the snow. Like, the easiest way to lose. Same thing about pulling the boss in the water, honestly. The Shellephant. Okay. That sucked. Ow. I'm in danger. Oh, that's bad. Because now when he does this, what am I supposed to do? Circle around the tree, I guess? Oh my gosh. You know, I should have had this on the first run, and now we've gotten, like, where I'm stuck in the... Oh my god. I'm stuck in like a doom spiral here. Gotta get my way out of it. Alright, apparently it's just meant to be a Jaws run. I don't know. Gotta get going. Look at all of that. Yeah, I'll jump over here. Sure. Saliva. Always go more mass just immediately. Sure. I'll fight all of you. I have no problems with this, but not there. Yeah, get wrecked. I don't even care about taking damage. I have food from your friend. Don't even care. Slap in the face. Let's go elephant. Elephants back here. Again, we do need some type of food progress thing before too long. Hey, bunny. That's not yours. Not yours, friend. Ooh, hump. Early hump goes crazy. Now the trick is to not take damage. Ideally, you get the thing that scales off your max HP. That'd be really good. Yep, up the crabs. Elephant crab. The ultimate creature. What is this star down here? Why do I feel like it was one of the turtles? Oh, it's not a turtle. Oh, there's no way I'm killing this thing, though, before it gets to a home, right? Right? Wait, it doesn't have a home. It didn't have a home. Sick. Super value. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We have all the action right now. As much as I like the idea of overwhelm, I think we're supposed to take body slam since we're scaling max HP. And we're like already scaling max HP. It's really good. And it's just gonna get better. Can't see anything in the dark. We're very blind. But we are also very fat. And carrion, like, the thought process is carrion is not as important because we're gonna be doing a lot of the killing. A lot of friendly fire damage just happened. Let me consume all this. Tail? Okay, a single level of tail is very powerful. Only for prehensile tail. Getting the plus feeding range from the tail is so good. There's really no alternative. We're just a crab walrus right now. This guy's hiding in his little bunker. Oh, I got hit. Hey, no, my food. Our damage isn't very good yet. It's gonna get there, but it's not there yet. I do think I take purple dexterous though. I think it's just enough stats to justify. The dude immediately went into his hole. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with all this. Kind of a mess out here. Can't believe that hit. And the crab tar arrives. Oh, just take carnivore? Yeah, sure. Let him do his stinky. He's gonna come at me. Oh, not what I was expecting. Do your thing. Charge? Charge? Nope. Stuck. You're stuck. Dumb. Dumb cow. Charge at me again. The horns are the only thing I'm really scared of. He went through the tree. What a cheater. All right, now he's dead. Easy. Easy, I say after dying like a couple times. Like a clown. Yeah, you take legs so you can get more crab. That's just the way it is. Legs lead to crab. The way of the crab is the way. Horns? How many levels do I have in the jaws? 2? I do enjoy that, but we could also upgrade and take muscular tissue. But we could also get epic horns. Jaws attacks really fast though too. Let's take the muscular tissue. Let's just go with it this way. Ow. Move. Move. My food. My food. Everything's mine. Everything in this world was meant for me. Come here. Ooh, double blue. Look at, you see that guy? See that guy trying to sneak in here? Let's go more mass, but bigger. Oh, we get region here. That's nice. Yo, that fish had a lot of fish in him. That was an extra fishy fish. You're all trying to go to the same hole. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. And yet somehow it did. Who would have thought? Thank you. Thank you for that. Saliva? Yeah. Probably worse. It's gonna be easier to get more max HP that way. Hey, you. Come back here. Why is he attacking me? Why are you picking this fight, dude? It's like he knows I skipped horns. It's like he knows. Fish. Fish. Get juked. Get juked. Stupid dog. Oh, that was rude. It's fine. All right, big level, get some progress going. Nope. Nope, it's probably good enough to just upgrade Jaws though. Legendary small is funny, but it's really not what we're after. Golden fruit. It's so good it doesn't make you toot. Poisonous saliva. It's free. It's free. Body slam up. Much better scaling on the damage and slightly better physical. Or slightly better HP scaling as well as physical scaling. Probably worth it. That was crazy. We are a menace. I will upgrade Body Slam one more time. I do want to get enough DNA that we can upgrade past that. Ooh, the fat. The fat one. That lets us go a little bit into the cold. Ugh, poison. Stupid poison cloud. More dexterous is good. Yeah, I'll just come here and just take all the food. This is where feeding range comes in handy. Robust. Your max HP is multiplied by your size value. Well, as much as I would like to take carnivore, I think I have to take this one. I mean, both of these are good, but given what we're doing, I'm going to save this level up for when we have more DNA. So I'm going to take the fat. We got to hunt some... Hey, are you out of your mind, cat? Yo, these animals are wild. Okay, yeah, the cat's just crazy. Picking the wrong fights. Oh, this bunny's almost dead. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Gotta get him, though. I need the DNA. I need it. I needed it so bad. I need more. 5 is not enough. Roll told me. Where's your... Let's max out body slam. I guess. I don't think we have the DNA to get all the stuff we want upgraded. Especially with this fight coming right now. Ow. Oh, good news. Good news. Crab's done. It's just arms. Let's be real. It's just arms. The peak state of human evolution is just become more crab. Sharpen sucks. Give me more arms. Oddly, arms still good here because we poison. We just want to consume everything. Pincer is neat. Shell is better. Look at all the food. Chonky. You know what? What about even chonkier? No. No. I'm gonna hit this event and then get out of the snow. We have 30 resistance, which isn't terrible, but it's not very good. Physical damage by 1 is nice, but I think at this point I want to level. Not this level, though. I'm gonna spend 10 and get Jaws at Epic. If Jaws is gonna be our main attack, then we want it better. You know, this sucks. Well, it'll take more mass, sure. Jaws pretty good. We gotta get out of the snow, though. I think. Maybe we're allowed to be here? If I kill enough? If I do enough murdering? Another level of fat? Honestly, with upgraded fat? I think so. 55 resistance. Plus huge max HP bonuses. I'm gonna kill this guy just because he's got a star. And I'm gonna hunt this thing that's over here because it's got a no, I'm not. Damn. Oh. No, I let him in there. I let him in. That was my fault. If I had 11, I would reroll, but with what we have, I'm just gonna let it be. That was sweet, sweet revenge for those previous times where we died to those. I'll probably just go in the desert here. Honestly. I didn't even consider it was almost nighttime. Give me another level. Legs. I need to do some hunting. 61 is a real, it's a real number. And then we just consume everything. Horns is neat, but we're not doing that. I'll reroll because I'm not going to use any of those abilities. Alpha, legendary alpha does give us 10% size, so I will take it. Jeez. The body slam is real. Oh, look at all these friends. Tanky turtle. Tanky turtle. We could definitely do better level ups here. We could. I don't know that we're going to. I mean, attack area, I guess. Jeez. Look at us go. Just a happy crab dog. And there is nothing around. We're getting pulled to Aquaconda as the final boss. And I don't know if we're going to get 2 different bosses or double boss. Which does make a difference. Right? Only level 35. Wow. They tried to hide. They tried to hide. I mean, I feel like we're pretty strong for being a very low level. Guess I'll take carnivore. I mean, help a little bit right now. Legs 3 for sure. Okay, there's just a bunch of animals around. Okay, so it is different bosses. Damage buff, 0.6x your predator affinity. Well. Oh, Aquaconda is dead already. Oh, we get to eat all this food too. Oh, that's really good. Sharpen up. I'm just brawling. Oh, they didn't even have a chance. Holy moly. What a menace that guy was. Impressive. Congratulations on beating difficulty 8, our current maximum difficulty. For the future, we plan to add 20-minute runs with more enemies, bosses, and points of interest, more relevant biomes, and night and day cycles, 100 plus real-life based evolutions and specializations, many more genetics, different starting characters. I love that. And many more challenges. Everyone, if you haven't, wishlist the game. Hit the QR code, the code. Hit the code on the screen right now. And we unlocked Precocious. First level up will be a branching evolution. First boss drops no boss fruit. Oh, so you start the game with one of the branching ones, so like legs or something. That's pretty cool. All right. So what we are going to do in the future, because that will be the end of this video. We're going to do in the future for tomorrow, we'll start doing difficulty 8. And, wow, we're not going to splice. We're just going to go simple all the way around, right? Maybe, I don't know in what order, but we're going to get through all of these. So that's the plan. I hope you all are ready for that. And maybe I won't make it look as dumb as I did this time for the first few runs. But anyways, I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Jeff out. Bye.